Hello, good day. Well, someone asked me if I would do a video about the muscle spasms that I have. And well, I've been dealing with them all day today, pretty nonstop. So what a perfect day to talk about the muscle spasms, because chances are, knock on wood, pretty good that I will have that happen during this video. Um, First of all, I just want to say this is something that I am absolutely certain, 100% positive, that could be avoided at least to a certain extent. I know that these spasms are as bad as they are because of my lack of doing what needs to be done to keep one healthy and strong enough and flexible enough to deal with these. Um, I have not really done physical therapy to speak of since February. I'll say about mid-February of this year. So it's been quite some time. However, that's not counting a few weeks ago when I had a physical therapist coming to see me a couple of times a week for came and saw me about four visits um, a few weeks back, and I got a little bit of therapy and with a physical therapist, but other than that, nothing. So essentially, what is happening to my body, and I am just testifying right now. I feel terrible. I would feel terrible not to warn anyone and everyone who is in a situation like paraplegic or in a wheelchair, or just anyone at all in general, even if you're able-bodied and on your feet. For God's sake, you need to exercise and stretch as much as possible. I mean, I'm a dancer, I'm an athlete. I used to stand on my toes in ballet, I wore toe shoes, and I was in tap dancing and jazz dancing and soccer, playing soccer and riding my bike. I'm an athlete. I, and as a dancer, have been used to through my life just stretching constantly, constantly straight. If you've ever known a dancer, then you know how obsessive that a dancer keeps flexible and stretched out. It's essential. And and as soon as I stop stretching and flexing my body and moving, I know it pretty immediately, and my body protests, and it's terrible. Well, the experience of that protest as with the disability that I am experiencing and being in the wheelchair is, it's horrible. It's excruciating, and just want to, you know, if I would have been doing physical therapy since February, I wouldn't be in this position that I am now physically. It's truly excruciating. Um, by the way, it's not by choice that I haven't done therapy. It's by the fact that I haven't had anyone to help. And I literally, I mean, unless my legs hurt, unless I feel pain, I don't feel them really at all to speak of. Very, very, very little. So, what that means is that I need help to stretch and to move my legs and my lower body, especially now. um, but that is in the works. So, because I am uh, hopefully sooner than later going to be in a better situation that involves like regular therapy and all that jazz. Well, I'm amazed that I haven't actually gone into spasm mode yet. So that's really trippy. Kind of just a little, but it's not that much. It's more in my lower back right now and my midsection, and it comes up my right side. Whew, just a little. But my lower body right at the moment seems to be pretty chill. Thank God. One of the major triggers of these spasms, by the way, are my bladder and my bowels. As soon as as soon as the pressure from either one of those organs kicks in, it sends the spasms through my whole body, which especially the bowel spasms are the worst, which send me into the plank and sometimes blackout. Yeah, I get really dizzy and then just like lose it for a second there. Sometimes hasn't happened in a while, thank God, but I have been getting a bit dizzy. I guess I'm kind of rambling. I just wanted to share that with you that ah yeah, see, I knew it. See, I told you. Oof. Mm, okay, these are real mild ones, so fortunately. Okay. Oh, oh, oof. It's like, ugh. If you know what a Charlie horse is like, oh, I have to keep breathing. Oh, so I don't pass out. Oh God, okay, yeah. If you know what a Charlie horse is like, which I'm sure you do, because everybody has experienced a Charlie at one point or another, it's that kind of pain to sometimes a pretty extreme degree. From usually it happens from my waist down through my hips and my all my legs all the way down to my feet, and sometimes it carries up my back into my abdominal area, and especially on the right side. Sometimes my right side goes completely stiff and I can't, and then it shoves me like in off in the other direction because it's like shooting out sideways, stiff as a board. My injury was on the right side, so that has probably a lot to do with the fact that the right side of my body is more neurologically damaged than the left. So sometimes the spasms are just tremendous Charlie horse pain. Sometimes they kick and flail my legs. When that starts happening, a lot of the times my left leg will shoot out straight like a board, and my right leg wants to buck upwards because my right leg has not been straight. Um, it's bent always, always. It's been bent since I have February. Since February, I'm okay in seated position because clearly the leg is supposed to be bent when you're sitting down, right? But it won't go straight even when I lay down. This is a problem. So, the physical therapist that did come to see me a few weeks back told me that, yeah, I mean, I know there's hope to get it straight again, but without surgery, it's going to take tremendous work with help from someone, a therapist, to help me move and stretch it and work our way through the really tight hamstrings that are bent like completely, pretty much. And he said it'll be really painful, which it already is anyway, but that I could probably get that my leg to straighten out again eventually without surgery. And good, because surgery is not an option. I'm ready for some serious PT because I'm an athlete and I've been literally dying for. I feel like my body is, just kicking and screaming because it wants to move desperately. I need to move. Oh, alrighty then. So, everyone, including everyone, able bodied or not, move as much as you can, stay stretched as much as you can. And if you're able bodied and on your feet, for God's sake, use it before you lose it. Get up on your feet, go walking, jogging, just doing, moving, move your body, get your blood flowing, get out and breathe fresh air, and enjoy life and enjoy the gift of a body that you have, because we are so blessed to be here on this planet and to be gifted with a human body, and we really need to take the best care possible as we can. So stay strong, stay stretched, and keep moving. I love you, everybody, and I will report back with you soon.